Huskies win the series today against Houston by a score of 9-3 as we're joined with head coach Jim Penders. Coach, besides some at-bats there in the middle innings, a pretty complete game from your team today.
Yeah, a couple, too many zeros in the middle, but I thought we swung the bats much better than we have the last three games. Bats looked like it came alive. Woody gave us just a great day at the plate and had a hit and run work finally. Topa and Prado getting to third base. Those guys led us today. The veterans led it. Chris Winkle was some big. But we need those guys to lead offensively, and they did. And so it was a good way to finish the trip.
What did you see from your redshirt freshman Jimmy Wang in his second career start, but first in conference play?
Good command, and he seems to be learning something every time out there. I just like his presence. He breathes. He looks like he's in command of his stuff, and he missed a couple times, but really, made them earn everything. I think he just hit one guy. We didn't walk anybody until the ninth inning. That was a great improvement, and our bullpen was very good too. 11 innings from the bullpen, not one run, I believe.
Can you talk a little bit more about your senior Mike Woodworth? 4 hits today. It seemed like when they were creeping back in the game there in the 7th inning, he kind of provided that spark to add on and tack on.
He's such a competitor, and we were just talking about it last night about who do we have that really knows how to compete, what it takes to compete every day. And he's got that. He's got that in spades. He's a lot of fun to watch, and like I said last week, if you were to take a poll of our players, we see him working every day, and he just has an edge he's our best player. And that's taking nothing away from Anthony Prado or John Topa or Chris Winkle or Mason Fioli or Jake Wallace, but every day he's just bringing energy and a presence to him and a headiness to his play and just an edge that we really need. And it's always there. It's no matter what is going on off the field, it's always there. And I know he had some personal stuff off the field this week that could have distracted him, and he just was that much better, that much tougher, knows how to compete, and so I'll go to war with him any day.
You talk a little bit about this spring break trip you talked about last night. A win on Sunday would make it from a good trip to a great trip, and you guys were able to get it done.
Yeah, it's a great trip. I mean, it can't get too high, too low ever, but it's a great trip. It was a great way to. We talked back in August about finishing, and times last year we just didn't finish. Today we finished. We got some separation. We were able to, put a good team away in their ballpark on the last day of a series, and that's a good one to get. It's a good one to get. I don't think we've ever won a series down here, so that's a nice first too, and a little feather in the cap. But we're going to have the Hartford Hawks on Tuesday that are always, they're always tough to beat with that staff. They always got a little extra to play for, a little extra for us. So we're going to get their best punch. We got to prepare. Get back early tomorrow morning and get to class, get back in the swing of things academically, and then Hartford on Tuesday. So we got to turn the page and understand that we got to take care of whatever the next game is on the schedule. That's the most important one there is. But yeah, I thought it was a good weekend and a great week. You guys bonded. They did a good job with their energy today. After we looked like it was waning a little bit with the bats yesterday, they picked it up today and responded in the right way, and we had more fun today.
You ready to go home?
Yeah, you know what? I think the older I get, I don't know, am I allowed to go? This looks like a hostage video with this ball.
Yeah.
Are you going to let me go home? Yeah, we're ready. I think we're all ready to go home, and hopefully we get some home cooking and get to break in J.O. Christian Field for the last go-around, hopefully on Tuesday.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Jonesy.